Hello there, welcome to the Quarter to 3 live stream for, oh, it's Monday, ew, yeah. Well, congratulations, you've made it through most of your Monday by this point. My name is Tom Chick, and here is my character. Oh, let me turn her around, sorry. Here you go. Her name is, Metal Chick. She doesn't look nearly enough like Sarah Palin, especially with the goofy helmet and the vest on. I should change the color of that vest, huh? Doesn't really go with the camo. Let's see. So let's live stream Metal Gear Survive because I previously live streamed it, and I don't remember what song I played before. But I am discovering the hard way that if you play certain music, YouTube will just say, "Hey, you can't monetize this." And I don't care about that. I don't make any money off of YouTube. Speaking of which, by the way, if you'd like to support these live streams, I do make a living off of Patreon. So if you like this kind of thing, check out patreon.com/TomChick. But YouTube will, if you play certain music, they'll be like, "Yeah, you can't monetize it now, haha, suck it." However, if you play other certain music, they'll say, "Oh, well, you can't even show this video now. You're shut down." So that happened with my Metal Gear Survive video. It just happened the other day with Northgard. And I know what I played before Northgard, a little Zeppelin. Let's see, I will also let you guys know while we're waiting for this to load. When I'm here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific, as you may know by now. However, on Wednesdays, I don't know what I'm going to stream because that's up to you guys. It's 7 p.m. Pacific. In about an hour, we're going to go do a drawing for Request Wednesday. If you'd like to participate in that drawing, just type into the chat. I vote for, you know, and then the name of a game like Guild Wars 2. That sort of thing. A Hat in Time. Renowned Explorers. Maybe Massive Chalice. The Crew. Stuff like that. And then we'll do the drawing and we'll determine what we're streaming. Let me just check these these little loading screen tips, because every now and then I get a new one that I've never seen before. I've seen all those. Also, public. Oh, what do I got here? 5 empty bottles is my login bonus.
Head for the singularity and
real quick, let me check the sound balance. Can you guys hear me? Normally, the game's way more important that you hear the game than me, but this game doesn't have a lot to say. In YouTube, you guys are asking if I actually liked this. Yeah, I like this a lot, and speaking of which, it's only 67 days until the release of State of Decay 2. And this is serving a little bit to tide me over until then. This has a very State of Decay thing going. Nowhere near as pure in terms of the zombie mythology as State of Decay. But I like the survival elements. I like the minimal base management stuff. I love the way that it plays with zombie stuff. It's kind of more like The Mist. Stephen King short story. All right, let's eat something and drink something, because as you can see, I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm going to drink a bottle of clean water. I'm going to drink one. Yeah, no, wait, let me see. I'm going to have some Grey Wolf, Nubian soup. Yeah, they're the same. There's no difference between Grey Wolf soup and Nubian soup. Did you guys know that? Oh, let me eat these stupid wild berries first. All right, so I need about, you can see in the upper right-hand corner, my food requirements. Lord Kosk says he saw that Surviving Mars comes out Thursday. I know, I thought it came out tomorrow, which is kind of annoying, because I don't know why I thought that. I have a hard time reading calendars. I don't have a hard time noticing, though, it's 67 days until State of Decay 2. That, I got no problem with that. That's easy to tell. But yeah, for some reason, don't games normally come out on Tuesdays? I thought the Paradox Mars game was tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really psyched to play that. Unfortunately, it's not out on Wednesdays, so if you vote for it on Request Wednesday, I'll just have to find some sort of a Mars-themed substitute. Let's see. So yeah, that was me in real life drinking a little espresso. Didn't help my thirst at all in this game, which is constantly going down, so I need to stop jawing and eat and drink something. Okay, let's have some Nubian soup. Nubian is a goat. It is not actually what historically a Nubian is. Alright, that's enough. I can deal with my hunger. Thirst, just like in real life, way more important than hunger. Now, okay, if you saw this game previously, I was super early into what's going on. What is this alert? Oh, right. Okay, let's look at some base management. I've got more people working at my base. So basically, I have my own HR department, and that HR department is me. Alex Chapman says no milk stout. Plenty of milk stout in the house. We've been resupplied. I got some at the local liquor store, and the same week, a few days later, a friend of mine brought over a 6-pack for when we played board gaming. So if any of you guys need some milk stout nitro, let me know. I'll go grab you one. But it's a little bit early for beer for me. I'm still getting used to this whole daylight savings time. Oh, worst day of the year. The government, it's not enough that we have to, pay taxes and obey laws and be subjected to elections that put certain people in office. That's not enough. They're going to steal time from us. Once a year, they steal an hour. Oh my gosh, my people are starving. Wait a minute. Who's working food supply? Someone's going to have to lose his or her job. Oh, wait, okay, first of all, somebody's infected. Let's, Spying Dingo is infected. He needs a little antibacterial. Let's give him that. There, he's feeling much better. Dan, he doesn't get a cool spy name. He's just Dan. He also needs an antibacterial drug. All right, so we had some sort of a bacterial outbreak in the base here. It's now taken care of. Wait, oh gosh, you guys will start talking about stuff in YouTube, and I'm like, hey, what are they talking about? That sounds interesting. Bradley Steele says, something's hard to describe. You do 5 play... Oh, Nier. Yeah, I could tell without even scrolling up. You guys are talking about Nier. Nier, you have to play 5 times, apparently, to appreciate it. All right, who's on food management? Because food supply team, Nicholas and Sly Python. Yeah, you guys are basically the Betsy DeVos of food supply. Nice work, guys. Should take someone out. Well, I should probably help supply them. So anyway, previously, if you'd seen me playing this game, it was way earlier. I had pretty much no one in my base. I was also super low level. Oh, you guys could see now. You can see now I'm 29th level. And not only that, I hope this isn't a spoiler. Remember that base in the desert? Look out here. What? Huh? What's with all the foliage? Or, as some people call it, foliage. And by some people, I may or may not be talking about myself before I was corrected and felt dumb. That green light, that is, I'm still confused about these. The blue lights are treasure chests. The green lights are, I think, teleportation stations, right? And that's mist. I'm surrounded by... Oh, we're not surrounded. Look, why don't I just walk over there and leave? Because I'm in a whole other dimension. I should have told you. And I actually have other things I could say about that, but spoilers, I won't say it. Henry Ulrich is voting for Damascus Gear Operation Osaka HD Edition. That can't be a thing. Henry Ulrich, you just put words together in some kind of a Mad Lib deal. Alright. Roman Warrior 27 wants to see the base. So Roman Warrior 27, this isn't really my base. This is a kind of satellite base. Now, I can use my teleportation station. I don't even think it's called that. I came up with that clever name to jump back and forth between bases. And I hope you don't mind me saying, the game does a really annoying thing where you've got to play in this area a lot. You're basically closed out of your other base for a while. And you have to play through this area and to unlock some stuff. And then you can go back to your other base. Right now I can go back and forth. You can see it's a jungle. So partly because of the game engine and all the extra detail, it's got a little bit of a corridor aspect to it. Look at this. What? And that's not because I wasn't ranging left and right. It's because, well, the engine doesn't really support the wide openness that you get in the desert. At least I think that's the case. But what's going on here? Alright, right now I need to get here, and I'm going to have to do a sort of a horde mission, and I just opened this transporter, this little fast travel point. And all this stuff, they're not just making all this stuff has an in-game backstory, lore, rationale. What is Churchill? Is that a typo? Churchill? Now you guys are talking about Off-World Trading Company, Vermintide 2, Duck Helmet bringing up Kingdom Death Monster. You guys shut up. I'm trying to keep concentrated on Metal Gear Survive. All right, so there's not a lot to the Roman Warrior that I can show you of the base because this is just bits and pieces of the base teleported out to this other area. And let's see, I'm starving to death and dying of thirst as I talk to you guys. You know, I'm going to go ahead and finish eating because I don't want to mess with that. Let's have some Grey Wolf soup. Soup assuages your hunger and your thirst. Oh, shoot, I need to definitely fix up my air tank. When you go into the mist, you can't breathe. So you got to bring oxygen. It's as if you were playing Subnautica. All right, it requires stainless steel to repair this, and boy, I got stainless steel out the wazoo. Repair my shock rod. Repair my survival machete. My bow, it just takes one piece of wire, one piece of wood. Actually, I was really hurting for wood. I just did a wood run my last game. So let me... Oh, this is new! I just found this, a mortar. Now, I've done missions before where there's a mortar, and I think the game wants me to learn how to use a mortar, and I haven't done it yet. Is there anything precious? Let's go ahead and make a mortar here. Oh, you make multiple. Oh, I can carry two. Let's see. Let's equip it. I will replace... I don't know if you guys have seen this. You can make oxygen stations out in the mist. To resupply yourself, and you're basically letting, because you're limited by how much oxygen you have mostly, and with these oxygen stations you can make forward staging points, or if you're in the military you might call them FOBs, forward operating bases. Actually, I think this is a FOB where I am right now, so it's a FOB for a FOB, but these oxygen stations can do that. I don't have any right now, so I'm going to put my mortar there, and I'm actually going to go ahead and make a second mortar because it looks like I can hold two, so why not take two? Alright, maybe we'll experiment with that. I've got to real quick, because I was short on wood, I also didn't have enough arrows. And I was having to use some expensive flame arrows. Let's now replenish our normal arrows. Yeah, I've got the wood to do this. I did a mission that involved going into like a manor. And it had a very full wine cellar with lots and lots of casks. And I just, every opportunity I had, I punched the casks until they turned into wood, and then I scavenged the wood. That's how I've got so much wood. Alright, instead of the flame arrows, we will take these. We're loaded up on arrows. Let's see, I don't want to waste all the copper. Copper's your sort of, your choke point for ammunition. And using an automatic rifle is super effective, but it eats a lot of copper. So I've been using this 44 Magnum, where one discrete shot does well, and then my shotgun. Let's go ahead and load up on the rounds on the shotgun real quick. All this you're probably thinking, what's going on? Bear with me, we're about to actually see some zombie killing stuff. Alright, loaded up on ammo. I don't have much food. Here we go. Let's now go out into the mist. Am I missing anything? Richard Holt says there's a new Death Wish. You bet, Richard Holt. We're going to do a podcast on it tonight. And by the way, you've still got about 5 hours if you'd like to donate to our Make Us Watch Whatever You Want fund drive for the movie podcast. All you have to do is go to paypal.me/QT3. Every dollar you donate, you get a vote for any movie you'd like. All right, who's in here? Oh, it's a stupid dog. Oh. Hunting wolves with a shotgun is a little bit of overkill. And all you have to do is when you donate, there's another dog there, and I need it because I need to make some dog soup. They're not dogs, they're jackals. Come on. A little jackal bone there as well. Alright, so this is our forward station right now. We want to go... I'm not going to loot the station yet because I can do that. I'm going to have to come back here. So I think we basically want to go northeast, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. This is the way. So yeah, if you'd like us to do a movie for the movie podcast, no, I think what's going to happen is next week we'll do Tomb Raider, and whatever wins the drawing will be the week after. But our Death Wish podcast with the drawing will be posted tonight. And you've still got about 5 hours if you'd like to support the podcast. Go to paypal.me/QT3 and vote for something. All right. You know, I'm still in the mentality that I need more wood, but I kind of don't. All right, so I think, yeah, some more dogs. You know, let's go to my bow. I don't need to be wasting shotgun ammo. If you've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, the patch for that is just out. The bowing, or archery as it's called, in Kingdom Come Deliverance, super complicated compared to this. Oh, shoot. Shock rod it. Come here. I just hunted a wolf with a shock rod. And I get my arrow back, which I appreciate. Richard Holt, now you're just trolling. He says there's a new Tomb Raider movie. Come on, Richard Holt. What kind of gamer are you? What kind of Alicia Vikander fan are you? You've seen Man from U.N.C.L.E. You've seen Ex Machina. You've seen Light Between Oceans. Don't pretend you haven't. Don't pretend you don't follow her career. Where did that buzzard land? You can shoot birds in this game. And you should, too, because they have things that you want. Oh, I see its shadow. It's taunting me, that stupid bird. Alright. Richard Holt. Oh, yeah, see. Okay, Richard Holt's trolling. He says, next thing you'll tell me there's an Avatar sequel. Alright, land, you stupid thing. I'm not going to waste arrows shooting at you. You know what, I'm not even... Okay. We've got other fish to fry, so to speak. I constantly lose my bearings. I have to crouch, take a look at... Alright, there. Oops. Alright, we're going into the mist. I will don my oxygen mask. Guess we're just following this river. I don't have to worry about, unless they're dead, zombies bushwhacking me, because I will hear them on my little radar before I will see them. There are, however, other enemies in this little jungle area that can totally bushwhack you. What does hornswoggle mean? Is hornswoggling the same as bushwhacking? Alright, there's some dudes up there. What's he going after? One of them seemed a little bit in a hurry. It's a little bit of a zippy fellow. There's a couple of them there. All right, let's open this because these have unique loot. This right here that I'm about to do, way easier than lockpicking was in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Although I've done a couple of hard ones of these. Okay, we're going to see a hard one. That. There. If I had messed up, a plated ski mask. A heavy sledgehammer, okay, and materials. Alright, that can be useful. Alright, we're just going to try to sneak past these guys. We don't necessarily want to get into a fight because we're about to have to probably do a base defense mission. Sorry, I can't resist loot. If you like the scavenging in Fallout 3... 4? 3? What's the last Fallout? I lose track of the numbers. 4, right? Actually, any Fallout. I think you'll appreciate the scavenging in this. Alex Chapman says, I can't... Oh, look at that guy. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot, I got my bow. Alright. Come on, I should have been able to backstab him. Oh, and he's only level 18. That's really sad. He got a good ding in on me. I'm not even going to bother harvesting him for Cuban energy. It's the sort of thing where right now I'm making so much that it's just not even worth bending over to pick it up. It's like, you know, Bill Gates shouldn't bother if he sees a $100 bill on the ground. The time it takes him to pick it up isn't worth it, given how much money he makes for a second. All right, let's see. Now I'm in the mist, so I'm off of the radar. I can't see exactly where I am. I love the navigation in this. Okay, as long as I keep heading this way. And also because I'm in the jungle, you will notice... you can't quite see now. There's basically only one way to go. Should I deploy a mortar to blow those guys up? If he's level 18, I can probably kill him in... Oh, level 24. His buddy was level 18. Alright, there's a few of them here. Now, the cool thing is, I'm going to get my arrows back, which isn't such a big deal with these arrows, but there's an awesome arrow called a heavy arrow. It takes chrome. Is it chrome or aluminum? It takes a relatively precious metal to make the heavy arrows, but remember, you get them back. Alright, what, you don't want to charge me? Alright. 26, sir. This guy's more my speed. Now, I should have the thing to attack somebody on the ground. Well, I guess I don't. Oh, that must have been it, yeah. Let's send him to another dimension. I think you just get more money from that. Tom Ross says, deploy a mortar. Lay down some HG, quick. What is HG? Heavy ground. No, heavy gunnery. Herbert George. What is HG? Yeah, oh, sorry. If you have not heard, this is why I'm super excited about a Tomb Raider movie. Not because I have any confidence in director Roar Uthog, who basically did Norwegian slasher films, and then he got a budget to do a stupid tidal wave disaster movie, which is terrible. And now he's doing the Tomb Raider movie, which I think speaks volumes for how much confidence the studio has in Tomb Raider as a property. So I'm not looking forward to it because of that, and I certainly don't care much for Alicia Vikander as Lara Croft. I'm still bummed that Daisy Ridley didn't get it. I don't know how serious that ever was, but... why I'm excited for it is because of Kelly Wan's Alicia Vikander impression. It is spot on. He is so good at Alicia Vikander. What is this wreckage?
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
Duck Helmet is going to join me in being in an Interstellar fan club. Christopher Nolan movie. Completely get why people didn't get it, but I loved that movie. Okay, let's use a balloon to send him to another dimension. Pick up this piece of iron. Well, I'm not going to pick up iron. Let's backstab this guy. When you backstab them, you can send them to another dimension and more easily harvest them for Mark Cuban energy. If you just normally punch them, it takes a while to get the Cuban energy out of them. Alex Chapman says, for his Alicia Vikander impression, does Kelly Wand take all his clothes off and pretend to be a robot? Not that we know of. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that is a heavy guy who... Let me see if I can sneak up on him. Ooh. Is this an alternate passageway? Oh, shoot. Alright, you know, I haven't been paying attention to oxygen. Oxygen gets increasingly expensive as you fill up on it. Is this even... Should I even be bothering with it? Okay, hold on. I gotta worry about that mortar guy up there because he's they have lots of hit points and they have a ranged attack, which when you do the base defense missions, it's a huge pain in the butt. Where did he go? I think that little reading on my rate. Oh yeah, there it is.
I detect that you're hungry. Your mission requires that you...
No, come on, dagnabbit. Oh, I suck at this game. Come on! No!
Your life has dropped. You should secure your...
Never fought these guys directly.
yourself.
Okay, hold on. I gotta use a healing spray while he's too stupid to work his way around. Is that a mortar that he just fired? It's gonna blow up? I think it is. Yeah, that's okay. Real quick. The healing spray, it's sort of like when you're after you've shaved and you put on aftershave and it burns. Alright, well clearly he's lost track of me. Let's see if I can sneak around behind. Nope, I can't. He saw me. Should I just run? I'm used to playing Guild Wars and trying to dodge out of the way, which... Come on, he's interrupting my backstab. Fine, I'm gonna leave. Oh, great. I didn't... Game, why are you getting hard? Why are you making my life difficult? So I wonder if you just can't backstab these guys. So that's where I have to do the survival bit, and these guys are just going to make my life difficult if I set up a thumper. I don't even know if it's called that. When you mine these areas, but you know what? It's just it's a base defense. It's a horde mission that you have to do. And I want to get these guys out of the area before I start a horde mission. Alright, he doesn't see me. Come on! Jerk, I'm so... Why does... I didn't make any noise. Do I need to do this and sneak up on him? Maybe I do. Although, I don't think you can backstab from the prone position, can you? Let's find out. Wait, if I try to swing around. Shoot! Yeah, it's not letting me. I guess you just can't backstab these jerks. Alright, fine. I have grenades for a reason. Alright, let's see. Okay, seems pretty straightforward until those mortar guys start coming in. Oh, speaking of mortar guys, I have my own mortars, don't I? So it's the idea that I want the... Let's just set it up here. So these are spiked barricades that will do damage. This is simply a chain link fence. Who was that? Come on, guys. Oh, shoot, shoot. I wasted a grenade. I mean, I used a grenade. Okay, I'm letting oxygen get way too low. This is... Oh, man, I can't close off this whole area. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, well, that's already closed. Alright, well, let's at least... Oh, that's already closed. Okay, maybe I can. Alright. Let me real quick charge up my oxygen tank with some Mark Cuban energy. 360, 720, 1080, yeah, easily. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now, I've got my grenades in the other slot. I've got Molotov. Oh, the mortar. Let me set up the mortar. I don't know how it works. I have no idea how the mortar works. Alright, Q. Oh, it's facing that one. Well, let me see. Space. Okay. I mean, I should show on the mini-map what I'm... I guess you want to put it on a high spot. Alright, so I built it the wrong place. If I tear it down, is it gone, or... Do I get it back? Shoot, it's gone. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to start the... I need to start the thumper. Which makes me think, though... Would the mortar be good up here? Let's try it. Alright, I've already wasted one mortar. Let's see if I have this set up. Yeah, that gives me some options there. And there. Alright, good. Oops. Okay, let's start the thumper. Maybe this is the mortar tutorial mission. Patrick Mullen, just joining YouTube, says, ugh, this one again? Yes, Patrick Mullen. You bet. Alright, wait, did it not start? Oh, no, it started. I just don't have a big old timer. Okay, there we go.
Wormhole digger is running.
Oh, excuse me, this is not a thumper, it's a wormhole digger.
Protect the digger.
Alright, so I see on the mini-map the red dots. I can hold down the V. Oh, no. Yeah. Nope, the V isn't letting me zoom in on the mini-map. Oh, big deal. Alright, I don't know, does this have limited... Oh, it looks like it has 4 shots. Is that correct? It's gonna be a bit of a waste. Yeah, alright. Delay you're gonna want to take into account. You know, let's just do this. See what kind of blast radius it's got. Doesn't hurt my fences. Oh, nice. I like it. I'm gonna make a mortar every game. Alright, over here, some fellas. Fortunately, I think the game does not, like, throw... I'm sure it does later. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. I was gonna say, it's kind enough to usually just have guys come from one direction at a time. It's not the case now. So let me just look here at the map. Alright, they're clearly coming in that. It's up there, right? Yeah. Though I don't see any of them yet. Well, you know, let's do that. Now try not to think of them as guys with party hats or wearing candy corn on their head. You will take the game a lot less seriously. Yeah, this mortar's great. Can't believe I wasted one of them. It's almost not worth using the mortar. Hello guys, and there's... Alright, so there should be several of them piling up here in a moment. Right? Yeah, that's about right. I can also chuck Molotovs down on them from up here. Alright, there we go, and that'll be the end of the mortar. Oh, and I just accidentally threw a grenade. Wait, was that the mortar? Or I think also the grenade at my feet didn't help. Whole bunch of guys coming up. I'm actually a little bit more wounded than I'm comfortable with. Alright, let's use the other grenade. Oh shoot, I wasted a grenade because the time's almost up. I didn't need to do that. Alright. Alright, 27% oxygen.
Prepare your defenses before the next stage.
Oh, waves. Alright, that's... okay, so let's see. I'm gonna have to do... This is not good. I'm gonna have to eat some healing spray. So watch this. This is sort of like...
Hunger will lead directly to death.
Ah!
Please eat something while there's still time.
I've also got some sort of an injury. Oh wait, I was bruised, so I need to apply a poultice. Try to poultice. Go ahead and add a little bit more oxygen. Do I have any more barricades? I put this here. I don't know why my vision... Oh, time until the wave. Alright. Let's see, am I going to need more chain link fences? Alright, if I have 3 waves here, this might become problematic. Alright, that mortar was awesome. Too bad I don't have it anymore. First aid spray and another barricade and then bottle. Okay, those are not, those little bottles are just lures. They're not Molotov cocktails. These, however, are. Okay, I think my vision is blurry because I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm definitely hungry. Let's take a break to eat. Have a little Nubian soup. There we go. Just feeling a little peckish. For a Molotov. Down to 50 arrows. And the barricade is almost down. And unfortunately, they're all coming from this side. Alright, minute 42, 19% oxygen. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and drink some more oxygen. So, refilling your oxygen tank uses the same resource. Basically, it uses the same money that you would use. It uses experience points, for all intents and purposes. And I'm out of barricades. A little tricky. Okay, they're coming here now. Right. 44 Magnum is also super useful in this situation. It's pretty much just time. Fortunately, there are no mortar guys yet. These are a real pain in the butt when you've got mortar guys lobbing mortars at the digger. Checking out my fence. The fence shouldn't be affected by fire, right? Oh, I'm on the other side of the fence. Oh dear. Yeah, they're messing up my digger. I don't like that. It's got 9 seconds to go. If I have another wave, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Shoot. Oh no, man. Oh, jerks. I hate those guys. I guess failing those missions is basically you have to reload. Fred Dewey says the game has gone full Resident Evil 5. It's been there for a while, Fred. It kind of does this. It gets very Resident Evil-y. Duck Helmet says, is this a tower defense game? Duck Helmet, it is, at times. It's a survival, tower defense, zombie, apocalypse, resource management, horde mode, Fortnite clone kind of game. Alright, so I think...
I've identified the location of a singularity.
Oh, so it did reset. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oh, you know, it reloaded the game. Of course, that makes sense. I've got all my stuff back, and now I know how to use it.
According to our projections, you'll be able to acquire from
Oh,
it
actually,
the
hold on,
iris
hold on.
energy
Oh,
needed
I walked into the wrong place. That's not the teleport booth. It's very embarrassing when you do that. Let me make sure I've got more barricades, because that's obviously going to be instrumental in that mission. Alright. The shotgun, 44 Magnum, I'm fine with these weapons. I'll need to load up on arrows. Alright, so the mortars... Alright, instead of these stupid things right here, these lures, let me put in more walls. Can I double up on barricades? I kind of doubt I can. Wait. Okay, well, let's craft some and see what it does. You know, I don't think it's going to let me. Because if I make more of these, they'll go into my storage. So let's make a different kind of barricade. Let's see. So we were full up on spike barricades and normal fences. What is that? 1200 durability, 600 durability. A wooden barbed wire barricade. That's good. And a wooden fence, 840 durability. Yeah, we'll take this. All right. Actually, these are decent. Yeah, these are just fine. Yeah, let's get 6 of these going. Sticking barbed wire on these little fences is super helpful, because the dudes take damage as they attack it. Alright, we will equip it in that other slot. There was no reason wasting a slot on those stupid... these could be fun. On those stupid lure bottles. Let's finish loading up on Molotovs. We had too few. We're not going to waste our grenades this time. 2 more grenades. We're flush with ammo. Oh, mines. No, I want the grenades and Molotovs. The mines are nice, though. I want everything. I think I'm about to be able to craft another inventory slot. Let's see, where did that go? No, maybe not. I thought I found another inventory slot thing. Oh, that would be under... Would that be over here? Because it's like clothes. What things could I wear to look more like Sarah Palin? Oh my god. You know, I would make this because it's really nice defense, but... Look how scary I look. I don't want to look like that. And what... She's looking at that. Alright, Konami. Yep. Tactical scarf. Alright, well, you can see on the right side it's showing the numbers based on whether or not they're an improvement over what I currently have equipped, which is what that is. Alright, it uses a good bit of my carbon fiber. What else do I have to maybe make? Tactical sleeves. Urban armor gauntlets. I need more titanium alloy for that. Pants. How are my pants looking? Yeah, I'm fine with pants. Here we go. Small right gadget sling. This is what I was thinking of. I definitely want this. Oh. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's see. Carry it there. So I had something in that slot that let me carry more weight. Instead, I'm going to use that, which then gives me, oh, a secondary weapon slot, and there we go, and another slot here for the right. Oh, so we can make some mines. All right, good. Bear with me, this probably makes no sense to you guys, but trust me, it's going to give me more stuff to play with during the base defense missions. Mines, here we go. I wonder if these decoys would be fun. It's a balloon trap. I haven't tried these. There's so many fun toys in here. All right, let's make some mines, though, because I've got plenty of wire, TNT, and iron. Believe it or not, I'm loaded with TNT in this game. All right, there. This is plenty of stuff. All right. Wish the binoculars and the flashlight and the chem lights and stuff didn't take up an inventory slot, because those could be fun to play with. Oh, let me just take care of this. It's telling me that, hey, you got your daily login. It's not enough to tell you get your login. You have to go into your little repository and claim it. It's a 2-step progress. Richard Holt wants to know why the zombies have traffic cones on their head. Okay, Richard Holt. So they're not zombies, you will note. They are lore, backstory, lore, backstory, lore, backstory, lore, backstory, text, conversations, lore, backstory, lore. So see, do you get it now? Is this the right way? Oh, these wolves. I need them for their soup. And they're not wolves, they're jackals. Stupid jackal. Oh no, these are wolves. Oh, I thought it was a jackal before. Maybe it's a wolf and a jackal. Duck Helmet was admiring that tactical combat vest bikini top because it would let me breathe through my skin. Duck Helmet, I'm not quiet in any sense of the word. Now that you can get her back, I would kind of like to go back and play some Metal Gear Solid 5. Although, doesn't this obsolete Metal Gear Solid 5? Yeah, Mig UK further elaborating says, I'm pretty sure the backstory involves an evil corporation putting glowing mind-controlled party hats into all the party stores. A la Halloween 3? 4? Which is the one about the evil masks. Did I go the wrong way? Hold on, I just gotta let me get back to where I can take a map reading. Or, as my friend Bruce Garrett calls it, take topo. That's what you call it if you want to sound super fancy to your friends, when you just need to look at the map. You say, I'm gonna take topo. Which stands for topography. Yeah, let's take topo. Yeah, that's the way I'm facing or the way my camera's... Oh, yeah, it is, okay. Alright, we took topo, now I'm going in the right direction. Tom Ross says Metal Gear Solid 5 has the balloon evac thingies, so it's still good. Those balloon evac thingies are kind of adorable. Especially when you carry out... I balloon evac'd a brown bear. It was the most adorable thing. His poor little paws flailing in the air. Oh, I'm gonna have to reopen this thing again if I want my... Where am I? What did I get out of there? Isn't that where I got the armored faceplate? Okay, that's okay. It's just more practice for me turning handles. I can use some handle turning practice. Duck Helmet says, yeah, I know you're not quiet. You're definitely a chatty Cathy. Duck Helmet, you got the joke. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I have to fight these guys. They're about to hear the noise and come over here. Well, didn't time that very well. Here's me saving arrows. It's a good thing I saved 2 arrows. Do I need to... You know, I don't need to loot stuff yet. This is not a loot run. This is a run to get one of the scripted missions finished. Alright, I will grenade the stupid mortar guys. Tom Ross says there's some great Metal Gear Solid 5 videos out there of people evacuating buildings and giant birds the size of buildings. That's in here as well. You can evac into dimension. See, because you're not using balloons in this game, so it's a little less cute, I'm afraid. You're evacing things through interdimensional wormholes. Yeah, wormhole technology. How did I get across here? I think I just fought them all, right? LBN667 says hello, Tom. Hello, chat. Hello, LBN667. See, there's no... Oh, I think she did put a balloon on him. Okay. But you balloon into a wormhole. I think previously you just ballooned up into the sky. See, look at that guy there. He thinks he's going to get the drop on me. Nope, now he's dead. And I'm not even going to harvest him for Mark Cuban energy, because I don't need it. I don't need it. The time it would take me to harvest it isn't worth the paltry amount I would get. And I could be using lures to drive those guys away, but I think I unloaded all of my lures, didn't I? I did. Right? Oh no, you always have these lure stones. Just to show you guys. Watch, I'll throw a lure stone, it'll confuse the zombies. I don't care. Alright, so that mortar guy, there he is up there. I'm just going to sneak past him. I wonder if it's true that can you just simply not backstab them? And if so, why is it being mean and showing me the backstab prompt? Kind of a dick thing to do. I'm going to pick up this trash can and put it in my pocket. Along with this huge gunny sack of clay. It's now in my pocket. Oh, you know... So, is that light... It is a wormhole transporter. Let's go do that first. Because it'll give us a point of ingress and egress. It's basically, one of the things I really like about this game is there is a kind of a territory control component. As you expand across the map and make new points you can spawn in. You know, that oxygen base I mentioned before, you can place those to let yourself... Oh, look there. See that little portal opening? That means some kind of rare goods dropping over there. Because lore, backstory, lore, backstory, lore. See? And therefore, this stuff got dropped. That wasn't rare, that was terrible stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'm limited in my weight because I don't have that survival thing anymore. Where was the teleporter? It's got to be in here, right? I'm not seeing it. This does look like the place it would be. Just before I have to deal with it, let's load up on some more oxygen. Oh, you know, I can look for the blue light in the fog, in the mist. There it is. So it's over here. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not this compound. It's a bit of a ways up there. All right. I was completely in the wrong place.
Activate the wormhole transporter and expand the area you can search.
Yeah, she does put a balloon on him. And the balloon takes it. Oh. No, she doesn't. It's a balloon icon, though. Yeah, why would you need to put a balloon on him when the wormhole sucks him up just fine? Alright, so let's clear this area out. There is some activity I'm hearing here. Did I get the ability to drop down on guys? Oh shoot, where can I look at my abilities? Don't know, alright. Oh shoot! Alright, one of those guys, you definitely want to sneak up behind those. Dagnabbit. Turning around. Alright, if I can just make it angry enough to blow itself up. You know, I'll just go around this way. Alright. Let's seal up. Oh no, still getting some activity. It looks like it's outside the gate though. Okay, that's sealed up, right? Let's just be safe. I don't think this calls for a mortar. Can zombies step over this, these bags? Surely not. Okay, we'll put a mine down here. Let's see, where's the mines? And unlike the mortar, if the mines fail, or if I don't use the mines, I can recover them. Alright, and, oh. Alright, I gotta take care of this guy. These guys will mess up your defenses. Oh, come on! Jerks. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just start the mission. Yeah, he just smashed this stuff so quickly. But now it looks like he's about to blow, right? No, and then he cools down. Dagnabbit. As good as I am at this game, I haven't figured out reliably how to deal with these guys. So now is he gonna blow? Maybe I need to get him to attack me again. Yeah, I think now he's gonna blow. Alright. 2 attacks and then they go? Alright. Okay. A little bit haphazard over here, but it'll have to do. And I don't think they're going to be falling down from up there. We'll find out. Let's put a mine over here. We've got about 30% oxygen left, which that'll do fine by me. Let's queue up some Molotovs. And first aid spray. These barricades. Alright, here we go. Let's just try this mission now. Alright, I'll do request, we'll do the drawing for request Wednesday. Oh, when I fired it up, it harvested all the bodies for me? Some arrows lying around. Yeah, we'll do the drawing for request Wednesday. Let me just get this spot here. Should be a pretty straightforward one. Unless mortar guys show up. It's only a minute long, actually, this one. This one seems like it's kind of a gimme. I guess I'll run around and be picking stuff up. Ooh! Should I open it? Might as well. Probably a bad time to do it, but... This is a terrible time to do this. Alright, come on, come on. If I hear the mines blow, then I know that they've gotten through. What did I get? Armor-piercing spear. I love armor-piercing spears. It's my favorite kind of spear. Recover these, might as well. Oh, you know what? I wonder, will they blow up if... Blow if I don't pick them up. Oh, this one already went off. Alright, so now we have... oh, shoot a monkey! So you want to be careful about what you have equipped in this slot. Oops. I don't know how to stop burning. Like, I don't... Oh, you know, here. There. I've dropped. I've stopped. I'm not rolling. Do I have to use first aid spray?
Your life is dangerous.
No, get up and use the first aid spray. That's so dumb.
However you do it, please heal yourself quickly.
I mean, maybe I should carry on. I've got all these... I've got bottled water. I've got so many bottles of water. And I couldn't just pour one out on myself. Okay, pick up boxes. Metal Gear Solid loves cardboard boxes.
You're nearly out of oxygen.
Oh, shoot!
Supply yourself with
By nearly out of oxygen, she meant out of oxygen. I can tell you from experience, when you run out of oxygen, you just start taking damage. It's not like you instantly die. Alright, anything else to grab here? Oh, there's some chairs in there I really want. I should probably go ahead and get the wood from those boxes. That didn't seem like a difficult enough mission where I might have gone up a level. Also, when there was apparently, I don't know what the issue was, but apparently Konami felt.
Hunger will lead directly to death.
Yeah, I know. Konami screwed something up, and when you logged in, there was a little message saying, "Hey, you get a free boost, a booster, like a." They're things that they microsell you. Because of the issues or errors or whatever it was they were dealing with. So I fired up that booster one night and just cruised through a ton of levels. So I'm probably a little over-leveled. Chairs I want because they have wood and screws. Can't run because I'm at 171 weight capacity. Alright. This is like the end of Metal Gear Solid, the one where Snake dies. You're just crawling. Alright, back to base, and then all the stuff magically just gets put into my repository. Look at all the stuff I got. Napalm. There's an item that can be harvested. What can be harvested? It's very convenient that my plants and water tanks follow me here. Wait, are my plants here? Oh, no, they're not. Alright, I'm really hungry. I am really kind of thirsty. Let's go over here and cook some of that wolf meat that we found. Let's make some gray wolf soup. Soup. And I should probably give a bunch of this to my people. Because they're starving. I mean, I'm hungry too, but I actually probably should do a hunting run. I don't think my food mutualization station exists over here. Yeah, I don't think I can give them food without going back to the desert base. Alright, that's kind of weird. Alright, I'm gonna eat the Nubian and wolf soup. Alright, they're the same. I'm gonna eat one more. Yeah. And I'll save one to give them. But before we do Request Wednesday, check this out. Let's go into this phone booth. Ding, level 30. Oh. Ding, level 30. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna cuss. And all my skills are pretty much maxed out. I can put another point in strength. I was watching someone do a video for a board game last night that I'm looking forward to playing called Dungeon Alliance. Developer named Andrew Parks. Parks. He did a deck builder I really like called Core Worlds. And he did a sort of reworking of Mage Knight with a Star Trek theme that I kind of like, which is a bit surprising considering I really don't like Mage Knight. He's got a solitaire / co-op game, also a competitive game by the way, called Dungeon Alliance that's just come out that I'm looking forward to playing when I get it later this week. And I was watching a video of it, and he kept saying instead of strength, strength. And he doesn't have an accent, like he's not English or anything. He was saying strength. Who talks that way? I don't understand. All right, let's see. Do I want to go ahead and finish? You know what? Let's go ahead and take the last point of strength. Strength. All right, now let's go to Request Wednesday. Let's see if we're playing more of this on Wednesday. We probably are, because I imagine a lot of you guys voted for this one. I know you guys love this game. Richard Fogey says, what's the Star Trek Mage Knight game called? Shoot, Richard Fogey, what is it called? You know, I think I have it over here in the stack. It is called... Nope, it's called something that's in the closet, apparently. Yeah, it of course is not out here, because it's not in heavy rotation. Mage Knight Star Trek Alliance. Star Trek... I don't know. When do you guys look this up? I'm sorry, Derek Vineyard 21 says, what level are you, by the way, 20 plus? So Derek, I'm sorry, yes, I just dinged level 30, as you saw, and, I don't know, should I look up my playing time, just give you guys a sense of how long it takes? I never rely on playing times, because sometimes I just leave a game running. Yeah, this is not correct, it says 27 hours, there's no way I've played this for 27 hours. I've had it running for 27 hours, though. Let's let it run while we go do Request Wednesday. All right. Okay, let me bring you guys over to my desktop. Star Trek Frontiers. Tom MC and Richard Holt tied. Well, they didn't. Tom MC came ahead by he led by a nose, as they say in I guess Greyhound racing. Tom MC also says that Andrew Parks did a Justice League game. It's a mini versus one. The DC Heroes Justice League versus the Big Bad. Now I know there's a Marvel Alliance game that uses like Legend, is that the name of it? Legendary Encounter or something like that. I didn't know there was a Justice League mini versus one, though. Is it just basically a clone of Legendary Encounters? Autistic Angel says, time for me to turn in for tonight. I'll check back Wednesday for the raffle result. Autistic Angel, you're going to miss it. We're going to do the drawing. Here we go. All right, let's look at what is up. We have... It's gonna work. There we go. And this drawing will be accompanied by the theme for Metal Gear Survive, because there is no way to turn down, much less off, the frickin' music in this game. So annoying. There's not even a volume control in the game, although I can do this. There you go. You don't have to listen to it. Okay, let's look at what we've got real quick. 1 hour, 1 life. What? Not a real vote. Covert action, super old. Can't imagine that holds up. But and again, this is as I've mentioned previously, it's a Sid Meier game I have not played. Vermintide 2, looking forward to it. Surviving Mars won't be out. Paka Plus, that can't be a thing. Life in Bunker? No way. Papers, Please, the short film. What? Are we all going to watch a movie? Okay. Colton Westray. What? Really? You guys have seen me fumble around with that before. You don't want to see more of that. Also, not a real vote. This would be a terrible live stream. Someone doesn't know how to spell Churchill. No, actually, this is like a platformer, right? For some reason, it looked like the little character. Maybe this is. It looked like the character was like a little dude with blackface. That can't be right. Yakuza Kiwami. I know what one of these words means. Is Kiwami 0? Oh no, he's picking this because it's the Yakuza that I have. I have Kiwami. I don't have 0. 2 more votes for Vermintide, which means there's a 150% chance that'll be selected. Dive Kick, which is Doug Hellman is really into these fighting games. Basically, this might as well be Street Fighter V as far as I can tell. Off-World Trading Company. I mean, I love this game, but haven't played it in forever, so that would also be a pretty terrible live stream. You can look at my other live stream of this to see what it's like when someone jumps back into Off-World Trading Company after being away a while. Henry Ulrich, this can't be a real thing. All of these words make no sense. Damascus Gear Operation Osaka HD Edition. All right, Damascus is the capital of Syria. Osaka is in Japan. An operation is a military thing, and a gear is a mech, right? in HD edition makes me think this was probably some PlayStation 2 game. XX Gear XX, come on, really? Kerbal Space Program, you guys are crazy. Tom Ross, I love this Ether Lords 2. Oh yeah, I was trying to think the other, yeah, Ether Lords 2, right. I bet this holds up because of its whole, doesn't it have like a card drawing? Maybe the information is just presented as cards, but I seem to recall it had some sort of a card drawing conceit. Maybe card collecting? I don't know. At any rate, I liked Ether Lords 2 a lot. Nival Interactive. Okay, so these are the votes. Keep that in mind as we now go to, nope, not that, this. We'll bring along a neutral observer to make sure everything is fair and square. As we determine a number between 1 and 22, Ashley Parker will keep an eye on us, make sure everything's honest. I will be live streaming number 13. Join me for Churchill, played by Gary Oldman. Let's see how we fare during the Dunkirk evacuation. You know, what are we going to do about that Neville Chamberlain guy and his appeasement policy towards the Nazis? We're going to say all kinds of clever things like, yes, madam, but in the morning you'll still be ugly. Or, I'd drink it if you poisoned my tea. What other clever things did he say? Every clever saying that you've ever heard, it's either the Bible, Shakespeare, or Churchill. So join me for a little Churchill. We'll explore the life and career of Prime Minister Churchill. You know, what happened during World War II. The Yalta Conference, that's going to be exciting, right? See how that goes. So join me for that. Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. And now I'm going to go play. Should I play Middle? You know what? I've got other things I got to go do. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific for Churchill. I think it's a side-scrolling platformer, right? And we'll see you guys then. All right. Happy Monday. We made it. We made it through a Monday. Just 4 more days to the week. 67 more days till the release of State of Decay 2. Hang in there. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Cheers.